In Modern Words, Episode 2, Helaman Chapter 2. The year is 42 ROJ, and stuff is awesome, thanks to Moreau and iPad bringing peace between the Nephites and Lamanites. Except for the fact that they need a new Nephite president, so stuff once again becomes difficult with the Nephites. He-Man Jr., the son of He-Man, is picked to be the Nephite president because he's swole and has a pretty lit haircut. But the last surviving member of the Poncho Club trio, the evil KISSY Face, wants to make sure He-Man doesn't become the president, and he gets together a new club that he calls the KISSY Face Club, and they agree with an evil pinky promise, once again, to not tell anyone that KISSY Face is gonna kill He-Man. Enter the new evil conspirator on the block, Glady Anton. He's crazy good at talking to people, and is an expert at robbing stuff and killing peeps. He basically says that the name KISSY Face Club is dumb, and instead they should be the Glad Robber Club. Even though Glady Anton just insulted KISSY Face, he manages to convince KISSY Face and the whole KISSY Face Club to join the new Glad Robber Club, and to make him the new president. He says that if they make him president, he'll make them part of his personal Congress. KISSY Face likes this idea, and wants to get extra cred, so he decides he's gonna end He-Man himself. KISSY Face puts on a mustache and heads for He-Man's throne, but one of He-Man's servants has been doubling as a member of the club for a long time now, and he's fed up with how evil things have gotten. This servant takes off his own fake mustache, and KISSY Face realizes who he is, and basically tells him he's going to go shank He-Man, but he forgot where the president throne is. The servant hears and realizes all the evil KISSY Face and Glady Anton plan to do, and realizes if he doesn't do something now, KISSY Face and the Glad Robbers are going to take over. He doesn't reveal this to KISSY Face, but instead is all like, "Hey man, I'll show you where the president throne is." KISSY Face is all like, "You're a solid bro," and he's excited that he's finally going to end He-Man, and he gets so hyped up that he drops his knife, and then the servant of He-Man yeets KISSY Face to death. Rip KISSY Face. Once KISSY Face is yeeted, the servant goes to He-Man and tells him what happened. He-Man realizes with this inside man he can finally stop the people who keep trying to kill the president, so he commands that they bring the Glad Robber Club to court to stand trial. But Glady Anton had sent a text to KISSY Face, and when KISSY Face didn't respond, he realized something was wrong. Glady Anton is like, "Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here, because He-Man and his guards are coming." So they go through some secret pipes, and then when He-Man arrives with his men, the Glad Robber Club base is empty. But even though he disappeared and left the city, Glady Anton is gonna be a big deal for a while. And thus ends 42 ROJ. I know that this episode is a little shorter than the first, but that's literally because this chapter was shorter, and we're nearing the end of the week for Come Follow Me. As I might have mentioned before, I don't plan to do every single chapter in the Book of Mormon. I kind of wanted to just do a brief overview, but I felt like with the characters and the storyline that I'd sort of introduced with the first episode, I wanted to help you guys get to understand and see where the storylines lead and how the characters develop. And with a lot of things wrapped up and sort of finished off, and the Glad Robber Club ending kind of left ambiguous, I think I'm going to take a break and wait until next week's Come Follow Me to post some more. So thank you guys so much for watching, listening, and hopefully enjoying this content. Please share with your friends, because I don't think enough people know about these random videos I'm trying to make. And I'd like it if people could have access to them so they could have a new, kind of more kid-friendly, kind of more, just modern terminology, simpler way to kind of understand scripture principles and open up scriptures to people who normally wouldn't get the chance to read them or wouldn't want to read them. So thank you guys for listening, and